Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Johanna. Tonight is Wednesday, September 9th, 9:07 p.m. It's been a while since I filmed a video, but today is Pinky's birthday, so I'm hoping I didn't miss that. So let's get in a birthday frock. Let's put away the big stick. And let's make sure, yep, we have a present. Now there has been some changes. I have been moving houses, and so the only house that's actually left on the southern part of the island is Pinky's, and hers I'll be moving later on today. So the plan for this evening is to wish her happy birthday, spend just a little bit of time with her, then put back the wetsuit and do some diving to get some bells, to make some money, to move her house, and then the entire southern part of the island will be devoid of any villagers, and they will be all upwards of north of the river, and then we can start moving both Nook's Cranny, and I will be moving the Able sisters as well. So let's go check on Miss Pinky. Oh, I have to say, these are probably two of my top 5. Oh, I love me some Spork. Look at him. He's so adorable. Alright, so let's wish the birthday girl a happy birthday. I love having folks come over to hang out and have fun. It's my birthday! And look at her cute little dress. Happy birthday. Alright, give her the present. I forgot what I got her. Time to open it. Oh, I made her something. That will really look cute on her door. Let's go talk to my boy Spork. It's Pinky's birthday today. Let's make her birthday as unforgettable as my 6th birthday. That's when the birthday clown went in our house and never came out. Mom says they still hear honking noises in the walls sometimes. What? I'm just gonna sit here and watch the shenanigans. I love the birthdays in Animal Crossing, and I love them even more when they've got characters that I really enjoy. Pinky, she was an auto select, and I really like her. Spork, I think I've been semi in love since we met on a mystery island, and so I'm really glad that these two are celebrating together. Although they aren't, you know, participating very well if I want to try to get a thumbnail. I mean, it's your birthday, sweetie. You dance in all the wrong places you want to. Look at them. They are so adorable. That's right. Dance to the camera. Dance to the camera in a non-creepy way. Okay. Well, I gotta go make some money. In a non-creepy way. Bye, sweetie. You even got me a present. I was not expecting that. Thank you for helping me to make my B-Day tres nieto. Nito. That's so cute. Alright, so we've got 21,000 bells and a whole bunch of stuff in here. So let me run back home, drop this stuff off. That's a chef's outfit that I gave Renee earlier today, and it looks so cute. I've learned, though, that I need to look at the clothes before I give it to them, because sometimes it's just hideous. Because when I buy it, I know what it looks like. But sometimes I regift the things they give me. And yeah, I know why they unloaded it. So let me get rid of all this stuff, and then I'll bring you back when I'm at the beach. Hey guys, so I know I was going to meet you at the beach, but then I checked my mail and I got a postcard from Spork, and he writes this. Do you like how this postcard smells? I dipped it in gravy, then licked the gravy off and sent it to you. Man, I love smells. Now, I don't know how he knew, but I love gravy. And then I bought some things. I bought that actually by mistake twice, but that's okay. So let's go and make some bells so that we can move Pinky's house. I sometimes like to pick up the giant clams because I think they're like 900 or 1,000 bells a piece, and so they do start adding up. Although for the time that you put in, I think that diving is probably the most lucrative. So with the 3 lines of space that I have, I'm anticipating to make like 20 or 30,000 bells by the time I fill up my inventory. Now if we meet Pascal, great. I don't plan on making any of the mermaid items, and so if we find pearls, I'm actually going to sell them because I'll take whatever recipes he gives me, but I don't foresee making anything. And I don't know that it's something that ever goes away, so if I decide later that I want to make a mermaid room or put mermaid items around the island, I don't think diving will not be a thing. I'm actually interested in diving when it's winter on the island. I don't know that the water will freeze. I know there are people in winter now. I don't know if they go swimming. Now I find diving and swimming very relaxing. And so what I plan to do is just keep swimming and diving until I fill up my bag, and then heading over to Nook's Cranny to sell. Hopefully I can get this done and filled before they close. I do have money in the bank, and so if I have to, I'll take some of that because I really want to move Pinky's house, so that gives me 2 more nights before we hit the weekend, and then that way I can start decorating the southern part of the island because I want everything moved where it's going to go before I do that. Alright, so we're going to go to some gameplay noises, and I'll see you guys, or I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. All right, let's take a look. Not a bad evening's work. That was a fail. Not surprising. And I think actually Gullivar is here. So after I go to the cranny, I might go do the quest for him. Because while I'm not so keen on a lot of the pirate stuff, oh, hey, sweetie, I would like to have it. Plus, I like the cannon. I really like the cannon. That's just going to stay there for now. And when I move this building and the sisters, I'll talk about more about that at that point. Alright, hopefully we can make some decent money. None of this was new. I'd have to look. Oh, nice, we got shoes. I know I haven't caught the vampire squid or octopus or thing, whatever it is. I know I haven't caught that, but I'm not sure if I'm missing anything else for the diving thingies. Nice. All right, so we definitely have enough to move Pinky's house. We've also got to start tomorrow, and we need to move either the sisters or the Nook's Cranny, because that actually is going to go closer to residential services. Sell fruit. What'd I get that for? You are aware that furniture and clothing you buy is added to your Nook shopping catalog, yes? Were you also aware that you can earn miles for a large catalog? That's nice to know. You get points for shopping. Now let's see. I think there's one for diving. So we've caught that many things. So there's two things that we don't have. I know the vampire is one of them. I'm not sure what the other one is, so I'll need to look into that. And what recipe did we get? Oh, we got a fruit basket from the new one with the mouse. What is his name? Rizzo. We got this one from Rizzo. Oh, scattered papers. I thought it was like actual scattered papers, but I think that looks like toilet paper. That's a wasted recipe. Now the fruit basket I like. I hear if you wrap it up in gift wrap and you give it to your villagers, they really like that. But I only actually have apples and peaches right now, so that's not even a recipe I can make. I believe we talked to him. Or maybe we didn't. And I don't have anything to give him. They don't wear shoes. Oh well. I think Gullivar was over here. Yeah. So I'm gonna just skip all of this dialogue with you guys in editing and then go looking for his communicator part. I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, so actually found it, picked up some other things we're going to sell after we talk to Gullivar, and I'm not sure if Celeste is on the island. It's not a meteor storm, but there are shooting stars, so I might go run around for her. I like the characters Gulliver and Gullivar, but honestly, once you talk to them that first time, and it's kind of cute then, although not really, then every time after that, it just, I don't know, it's annoying. And I know why they do it. I mean, it's a game with no end, so why should it matter that it takes 5 or 6 times for the character to wake up from sleeping on your beach all day? But still, it's a little annoying. Did you see that? How we were kind of perched? Yeah, that just looks weird. But it is 9:40. I could have sworn I heard some shooting stars. And it's a beautiful night out, by the way. Alright, well, let's go sell some things. I did pick some coconuts, and so I'm going to sell some of them because we need to sell some fruit. Now, while I was out and about running and picking up shells and doing the whatnots, I actually shot down a balloon with 30,000 bells in it. I didn't know they went that high. I think prior to that, I had seen one with maybe 10,000 in it, so that was a nice little surprise. Alright. Still don't have a present for Biff, but we're going to see, and I'm hoping that we can. I'm hoping we can move Miss Pinky, because it's her birthday. I don't know if you can't, but we shall see. And then while we're here, we might check on our star rating. So cute. Okay, so I was on earlier, and I believe I checked the ATM just for the extra miles. Oh, I didn't. Oh, I'm glad I was here with you guys. That would have made me sad. Well, then let's do some shopping. We've got some money. I have like 5 in storage, so that's good for now. I wish they would offer different colors and whatnot, but whatever. Let's see if they've got different, what are they called? Fences? Should buy some hairstyles, but no, we've got other priorities. Bamboo, vertical, and I have those. I don't want these, although, no, I mean it's always here, so if I need it, I can always put it, I can always come and get it. I will need to do some villager hunting because I can still sell some land. Once I go outside, I can double check how many villagers I have, because I think we can have up to 10. So, how many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh wow, we can get 2 more villagers. So we need to put Pinky's house down. And I'm leaning towards putting it up on the 2nd level because right now Renee is all by herself. I mean, she won't be for very long, especially if we go villager hunting this weekend. But I'm trying to be strategic because I think we've actually gotten really lucky on the automatics. Let me stop talking so I can do this right. Okay, so I've got this mapped out right here, and it would work. If I stand right here, we can at least see it. And I like how it looks, but like I said, Renee is up here. Oh no, who's by herself? Is it Rhonda? Yeah, Rhonda's by herself. I know one of the ladies was by herself, and you know, there's safety in numbers. And there's some undesirables that show up from time to time. Oh my god, I thought that was a scorpion or a tarantula or whatever that thing that eats your face. Okay, so what we need to do is we can put her back here, but that's too close. Because we're not doing any terraforming. Because I have this spot right here, but I still need to fit a few more villagers. We could put her here. So let me dig some holes. No. Let me dig some better holes. Now, if you're wondering what I'm doing, I like trees behind their houses. And so if I put holes down versus having to do the paint on the floor, then I can see where the house will be as compared to some trees. Because I still want to give them a bit of a yard. I think that lines up too nicely with Rhonda's house. Oh, I almost put the kibosh on that. What if we put it here? that could be kind of cute. But I don't want to waste my trees. So let me move some of these and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I did go and put the island designer thingy on. Now, I do have a tip, and I learned this the hard way, and that's why I wanted to bring you guys back before I was done. If you are going to put pathing down like this to earmark something, use any of the custom path. And the reason I say that is because on my original island, I had made the mistake of putting down some of the dirt pathing and then putting a tree on it. And you're thinking, that's no big deal, you can't really see it. And that's true, you can't. But when you look at your map, I had a whole bunch of spots on my map. If you can see here, the only thing that has any brown is residential services, which is right there. And then underneath Franny's farm, there's the farm area where we put the turnips, and that video would have gone up by the time this one goes up. And then there's that little patch by the Able sisters that I still have yet to erase, that little brown spot. That's the pathing that we did. So if you put any of those custom, or the not custom, if you put any of these, even if you put a tree on top, you can still see it on the map. And for the most part, except for the farm and any that I do around residential services, none of this is going to be pathed, or at least none that you can see on the map. And so I wanted to show you guys that. Anyway, I thought this might be easier for me to envision. So let me figure out where her house is going to go. Alright, so I have her house down. I have some trees. I wanted to leave it to the side, give her a little bit of a front yard. None of them have fencing yet, and I'm still on the fence whether, oh, I think I just saw a shooting star, whether I want to put fencing down. But I do want to put some trees behind her house. And so there's one space, and then I'll know that this one will work. So you need to have one space between your buildings and your trees. And you guys know I love decorating with trees. I don't know if that's... oh, good. And we're going to come down here, and we're going to plant a tree. So we'll make a... I don't know if we can build... yeah. So that'll be a registration mark of where we can dig. Because it seems like you should be able to fit a hole here, but you can't. So that means if I try to put a tree here, it won't let me. But it'll let me do it there, and that's fine. And once the house is down, if I need to build more trees or put more trees down, then I can do that. That does give me a little bit of a decorating area. I do need to build more inclines. Right now I only have just the one, and I still have more bridges that I can do. And I'm trying to be very judicious with my bells. So now we've got 8 people down. We've got that space right there, although we could move them a little farther this way. Now this is actually sized for my house, but I've already moved, so it'll definitely take one space smaller. And then we have enough room down here for another one. And they're pretty close together, but like I said, it's an artist colony, and I plan to put up a lot more trees and a lot more decorations, but I wanted to get the villagers moved before I did any of that. And also, I'm thinking that I'm going to have, well, from the entrance by the airport, this is the center. And so I don't know if I'll put Nook's Cranny and the Able Sisters on either side of this to sort of mask, since we're not going to be doing any terraforming to make any division, or if I'll be moving them to the side here, which is bountiful. I mean, guys, once I move trees and furniture, look at all of this space. Or I might move them there and do like a shop here, a connecting plaza here, and then a shop here. And then it would not surprise me if I just put a bunch of trees. Now, I am loving this sort of decrepit haunted museum thing going on. And so once I move Nooks, I actually plan to do more of this. I love how this looks. If it weren't such a full moon out, it'd actually be a little bit more moody. And I'm going to bring more of that aspect down here, and that's why I'm keeping these falsos out there. And these are not like falsos, these are not the same, but I kind of like how they hide behind trees like that, and they look like, I don't know, to me it looks like it should have been a sophisticated museum, but it's you know, it ran out of money and nature is taking back over. Sort of like Jurassic Park when you first see it, but it's not really a focus on the dinosaurs. I don't want this to be dinosaur land. This is definitely an artist colony. But yeah, that's that so far. And while we're doing a little mini tour, again, this video would have gone up already, but this is the farm area that I recently did, and I recently redid it. So this is where my turnips will go eventually. I'm on a freeze right now. And then this is the flower garden. And I'll probably edit it out, but Isabel did say to plant more flowers. I'm pretty sure I need to plant more trees and to put down more fencing. So once we move in some new villagers, then, or maybe even before that, maybe we'll focus on decorating their areas before we ask anyone new to come in, and then we can finish decorating for them. But doesn't that just look so moody, guys? I think it's going to be great for Halloween. And I'm going to make some custom pathing because you guys know I'm not terraforming and I'm not using any download codes. And trying to put some fall and Halloween things on the ground just to decorate a little bit more. I'd love to know what you guys think. Oh, here's that little patch I need to get rid of. In fact, I'll do that now. I am doing videos a little bit differently than when I first started this channel. Right now I'm just going to be focusing on doing videos when there's an event or if I'm decorating. Sometimes I'll do some Let's Play. I still like to do videos that are very limited in editing because it just takes a long time. Plus, I love the play aspect of it. But I'd love to know what you guys think. If you can, leave a comment for Miss Pinky and wish her a happy birthday. She's such a sweetie. And guys, from my island to yours, aloha.